Hi, and welcome to day one of our Sacred Activation series. In today's episode, we will be meeting a past or future version of ourselves by diving into the waters of Absar Conscious. If you are new to this, new to the spiritual journey, new to shamanic journeys, I highly recommend you ensuring you're providing yourself an anchor, whether that be an object or a talisman of some sort, but keep that talisman, anchor, crystal, rocks work well, feathers, any object. Your talisman, your anchor can be any object that you hold dear. And we're going to want to make sure we place that somewhere on our bodies, whether it's our heart, our bellies, or our third eye. Obviously make it as appropriate as possible. For example, an amethyst crystal would be really divine here on our third eye. And if you are needing something more grounding, a rock on your yoni space, in your womb space, or a feather on your rib cage. Now, when you find your comfortable position, be sure to find it laying down in a safe and quiet place that you feel comfortable in, that you feel safe in. And when you find that comfortable, safe space, give your body go around. Move your hands up and down the sides of your arms, up and down the sides of your body, and feel and nourish your soul with a healthy, healing touch. Now we are going to place our right hand on our heart, our left hand on our lower belly. And gently breathe in for the count of 2, letting out for the count of 4. Breathe in, out. Breathe in, out. Breathe in, out. One more round, breathe in, and out. Begin slowly wiggling your toes. Breathing in and breathing out. Next, we move our feet. We rock them side to side, breathing in, breathing out. Then we move up to our calves, where we gently give them a squeeze, breathing in, breathing out. And slowly our awareness rise up into our knees and our thighs, our upper legs, breathing in, breathing out. And again, we rise into our hips, sacred creation spaces, breathing in, breathing out. And gently and slowly our awareness rise into our belly, our lower ribs, and into our chest and hearts, breathing in, breathing out. Allowing our awareness to rise into our shoulders, our necks, our awareness to cascade gently down our arms, breathing in, breathing out. And lastly, our awareness rises into our crown, our head, our necks, our faces, breathing in, breathing out. Allow your breath to return to normal. Slowly softening our gaze within. Connecting to our third eye. Finding an opening there. In your mind's eye, vision a portal. This portal is one filled with light and leads you to a safe and kind destination. When this portal becomes clear, step into the portal, allowing your entire being to become fully immersed in the light. Now that we have stepped through, your awareness returns to your surroundings. You are standing in a field of wild grasses. The sky is pink. The same. And in the middle of this field you're standing in is the tree of your life, the tree of all life. And it stands in this field, ready for you to greet it. Notice your feet in the field. Notice the dense earth, the grasses, and begin stepping towards your tree of life. And as you approach this tree of life, say hello. Give it a smile. This sacred tree of life is yours, just as it belongs to you. Place a hand on the trunk of this tree in greeting. Let it know it's your intention to greet a past version of you, to bring into this time-space continuum. As you remove your hand from this tree, an opening forms. The tree and the bark separate, and a clear doorway emerges. One as big and intricate, small and simple as you deem it to be so. And when that door and that doorknob appear fully to you, take the knob within your hand, twist and allow the door to open within. And thus we begin our descent into our subconscious. Take these steps slowly, intricately, spiraling down deeper into the tree. Slowly we find ourselves anchoring and rooting as we descend into the spiral staircase, noticing the walls along the tree, noticing the ground beneath our feet. And as this staircase comes to an end, it brings us out onto the edge of an ancient forest. A forest filled with trees as old as time. You know this forest. In the forest, you. Trees, grant your permission. Please enter the forest now. As you step fully into the trees, you notice air feels a little different here. It speaks to you in a way you never thought possible. And in this forest, there is a guide for you. Animal guide, here to guide you to your sacred pool. Allow this animal spirit to come to you now. Greet them with love and joy, like an old friend. As you begin your walk through the forest, noticing the ground beneath your feet with branches that sway in the wind, and the sounds or silence all around you. Taking a slow inhale and a full exhale. Walk deeper into this forest, allowing your animal guide to lead you to your sacred pool. You begin to hear a babbling croak, water falling, the sound of laughter. It's exactly what your animal guide is bringing you. As the sound becomes louder and more clear, you notice through the trees a waterfall. It's gentle and kind, filling your pool constantly, effortlessly. As you begin to see this pool in front of you, and you see the clear waters, this is your moment to introduce yourself. Step your foot in the water. Say hello. Wiggle your toes in the mud or sand. And gently descend into the water. As your body slowly dips into the water, and you begin fully immersed in the pool, begin swimming around, feeling the water cascade on your skin, feeling it lift your hair, as whimsical as you are. Notice what's around you in this pool. Are there rocks? Is there other life here? Do you see? Swim deeper into the pool now. As you swim to the bottom, you find a cave. This cave beckons you. It says, "Come see what we have in store." And you decide to take the cave. Take the cave's narrow, winding path through a deep and dark passage, further and deeper into yourself. And as you begin to dive deeper, the cave passage becomes more and more narrow. Shedding the old, making the space for only what serves you, and make the passage to get no more narrow. A room emerges with 2 chairs and a rug. This rug means something to you. These chairs mean something to you. And as you swim through the passage, you take a seat in one of these chairs. Now take a slow inhale here. Close your eyes in your mind and blow out your mouth. And when you open your eyes, because in that chair, in that room, across from you, is this ultimate version of yourself, sitting down, looking at you with a smile. She is excited to meet you, and she has much to share. Greet this version of you. Notice her hair, her skin, her eyes. Notice the jewelry she's wearing, the clothes she's wearing. Notice how she's sitting. Are her legs crossed or are her feet firmly planted on the floor? They're different. So I want you to ask this ultimate version of you a question. Ask her, what does she need to tell you? What do you need to hear? How can you help her? How can you make her life easier? And take a slow inhale and enjoy it. Breathing in with intention, exhaling fully. I want you to close the space between you and I want you to embrace fully. She disperses into golden white light and settles nicely within your being. The gifts, the tools, the information and clarity you need to make your dreams come true. Breathing in with intention, exhaling fully. And now we begin our ascent with trust in the guidance of the divine. Slowly begin swimming towards the opening above the cave as a bright light pours through it. And when you emerge from this cave and through that bright light, find yourself in your pool with your animal guide waiting for you. And the two of you walk as old friends towards the threshold of your forest. Taking a slow, intentional inhale with a full exhale. The two of you reach the threshold. As you give the grandmother trees thanks, you exit the forest now. As you walk towards the staircase that ascends up into your tree, look back at your forest. Remember that you can come here anytime you need. Now begin taking the stairs, spiraling up, up, up. And as you reach the opening within your tree, climb out back into the field. Give your tree a big hug. Allow the opening to soften and close. Give your tree your thanks. Turn around and walk away. Back into your body. Back into the room that you are in. Remembering your flesh, your bones, your vessel. If your hands are by your side, place your right hand on your womb, your left hand on your heart. And begin wiggling your toes, taking slow, intentional inhales, full exhales. Begin wiggling your feet, your legs, your arms, your shoulders. Gently open your eyes. Rub your hands along your shoulders, giving them a squeeze. Rub your neck, your face, your hair. And then give yourself a big stretch. Congratulations. You have just completed day 1 of your Sacred Activation series. And you will begin your integration process, utilizing, receiving, and knowing your true gifts is just 2 days away. I encourage you to take this moment to journal, to go outside and ground, replenish your fluids, and nourish your body and soul. Thank you so much for trusting me as your guide. This is Alexandra Catherine, and I am sending you all the love